to my show on the YouTube highway. I got all you need. I'm gonna do it my way. But just listen up now. You can turn it up loud to hear my cool album review. But hold on for the good time. I don't need no sad. I got a song for the ages. You be a good or bad. You need the info, well, you'll find it here. Just move over to the fast lane, shift your gears. I'm thinking it to y'all from me to you. Cool album review, cool album review.
Hey guys, welcome back to Cool Album Reviews. My name is Joey, and today we have another episode of Let's Talk Music. This episode is directed towards the developing story of Woodstock 50. August of 1969 at Watkins Glen, they had the original Woodstock Festival, and they are celebrating the 50th anniversary of the Woodstock Festival this summer at the original Woodstock site. It is not clear exactly who the lineup is, but I'm just going to throw out some observations here of what I hope to happen. I would hope that maybe the remaining members of Creedence might get together and do something like that. John Fogerty and Doug Clifford and Stuart Cook should get back together, in my opinion, and do something. Do I think that's going to happen? Probably not, because of their previous feuds over the years. I don't see that happening, but it's a dream I would like to see occur. But I do know that Carlos Santana is on tap to play, and it's unclear to me exactly how that's going to go down. They're saying that a lot of hip-hop artists and all this stuff are scheduled to be there, which I don't agree with. Woodstock was a rock and roll festival, and if you're gonna do Woodstock, I would want to see rock bands. I don't want to see Eminem or Nicki Minaj or any of this pop crap that's coming out. I want to see rock and roll. I think the Eagles, different bands that are a little bit older and in the classic rock vein, I think should be there. Maybe Journey, maybe Fleetwood Mac, well, Fakewood Mac, I've got to call them now, because they have fired Lindsey Buckingham, which that's in another video I talk about that, and that makes me really mad, so I'm not even going to get into that. But I would like to see maybe Chicago. I guess Fleetwood Mac. I mean, it's not really Fleetwood Mac anymore, but it would still be cool for them to be there. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it would be cool to see them do tributes to the original artists, which is something that I hear is supposed to happen. They're supposed to get some tribute bands to do, like Janis Joplin and the Allman Brothers and things like that. And there is no hope for the Allman Brothers coming back because, well, Greg Allman's dead. So I don't really see that happening, and You know, there are a few bands out there. Maybe the Who. They should get the Who. The Rolling Stones. You know, there are a few out there that I would like to see, but I don't know exactly how that's going to pan out. And the lineup is supposed to be released next month, so I will be reporting on it again in the coming weeks as soon as I know more. I read an article today about it, and Michael Lang is anticipating about 400,000 people, which I, you know, the first Woodstock I think was great, although it was quite dirty and quite crowded. But Woodstock '99, that was a complete mess, and apparently they didn't have control as much over that one. But apparently, according to Michael Lang, who was the original promoter, he is trying to go back to the roots and take control. So maybe there won't be as many shenanigans at this one. We can only hope. I just hope that nobody gets hurt and that everybody has a good time. And, you know, when you go to a concert, you expect to have a good time. You don't expect to get hurt. And that's what happened at Woodstock '99. A bunch of people got hurt. And they really bit the dust on that one. But hopefully this one is better. And hopefully they stick true to the roots of it. Maybe get Neil Young, Crosby, Stills, and Nash. It would be cool to see Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young get back together for Woodstock this year. Do I think it's going to happen? Probably not. But stranger things have happened. So it would be cool, though. I don't know if she can still perform, but it would be cool if Joni Mitchell would come out of retirement and do Woodstock, considering she did not get to appear on Woodstock '69 because she was doing an interview on the Dick Cavett show. So it would be cool if she would do like a one-off at Woodstock this year. I don't see that happening either with her health problems and her voice. She doesn't have anything left in the vocal tank these days. I would assume because of, you know, too many cigarettes. You know, a lot of the vocal tank is gone for Joni. But it would still be cool for her to be there anyway. And it would also be really neat if Linda Ronstadt could be there. But again, she was diagnosed with Parkinson's, so she is now retired. A lot of the great ones from the '70s, I think, should be there. Maybe Steely Dan. You know, Pink Floyd might want to get their panties out of a bunch and do a set. Given the feud between David Gilmour and Roger Waters, I don't see that happening either. That's just an observation. Like I said, Let's Talk Music is the show where I observe different musical situations and report on them as I see them in my mind. I see Woodstock 2019 as being a success. I just don't know exactly who's going to be there and what's going on. But I'm anxious to find out. I'm done with this video. That about wraps this one up. I just wanted to put some thoughts out there on what I hope for Woodstock 2019. I hope they get some of the older artists out and stay as much away from this new crap as possible. Alright, I'll be back soon. See ya.